Hey guys, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Sorry. They're now starting these damn fireworks all of a sudden. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Del Marie. Hi, Ann. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Peace of Mind. Hi, Porter. Hey, Call Out Queen. Let's see. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Lucy. Hey, Jan. Hi, Porter. Let's see. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Hot Stuff. All right, guys, this is not good. Y'all hear the fireworks back there? Yeah, this is not gonna be a long live, guys. I just need I need to just set some things straight, set some people straight. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey Tina. Hi Vanessa. How y'all doing? Hi Diane. Hey Sherry. Hi Kathy. Hey Information. Hi Tanya. Hey. Hi Marianne. Yeah, guys, it's not gonna be a long. We're not gonna be here too long. Then again, we always say that. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, 53. Hi, Karen. What we have there? Yeah, G Molly. Yeah, G Mall. Hey, Wendy. I know probably messed your name all up wrong. All up. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Annie Court. We miss you, Annie. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, guys, happy 4th of July, guys. I am so sorry, I had to come out here on this Independence Day. But, some people need to be checked. The lies need to be checked. Hey, Maribel. Hi, Rita. Hi, Avon. Hi, Donna. Yeah, some people need to just, they got to be checked. Okay? They come in with the lies. We're not about to let these lies go. Uh-uh. Nope. So let me start off. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Okay? So, yes. Hey, smooth operator. Hi, Ann Carlton. Let's see. Y'all hear all of the fireworks going on? Okay. Yeah, so so much has transpired today, right? So let's see which lie we want to start off with first. So first, KO, also known as the good mother. All right, y'all. Hi, Anita. Hey, Denise. Okay, KO, also known as the good mother, came live earlier. Um, she did two little lives. The first one was short, right? Because towards the end of the live, she claims, now mind you, I happen to be on that live, other people happen to be on that live, right? And she claims, hi Angelica, that someone posted a nude, sorry, not posted, pinned, y'all, pinned a nude photo in her comment section, right? Now, funny thing is, no one else saw it. People in the chat, like, no, we didn't see it. We didn't see it. Even patient Janice, we didn't see it. I didn't see it, right? So it must have been, clearly it was invisible or it just wasn't there at all, right? So then she ends that live and then she starts the new one. And I didn't watch all of that one. I just, watched the very beginning where she says, it was just so strange. Somebody scary. Somebody pinned, sorry, a nude photo, you know. So, we're all over here scratching our heads and thinking, well, How in the world can someone, can a follower pin pin a photo on her page, right? It makes no sense. And you know why it makes no sense? Because it can't happen. That's why it makes no sense. Right. Sandy said, I didn't see it either. Right. Nobody saw it. She's the only person that saw it. So that means if she's the only person that saw it, then shouldn't she know the name of the person that posted it? Huh? Shouldn't she know the name of the person that posted it? When she lies, watch her eyeballs. Must have been one of her moderators. Right. She, along with her admin, are the only people that could pin anything on her page. So why, again, why the lies, right? But not only that, if she saw it, right, that means that she saw the name of the person that pinned it, correct? Why did she call June in and tell her that? That makes no sense either. None. None. Nope, but also had to be bring Jay into it. What is her problem? Y'all know her problem is she wants JD to respond. That's what her problem is. I heard her ask, "Is my mom in the chat?" Oh wow. That's not possible. No, it's not possible. And I already put the proof up that it wasn't possible. Put the proof up that it wasn't possible. And someone has sent me something in my inbox earlier of the same thing, that it's not possible. Okay. Hey, lovely. Say good night, ladies. Hello, Cheryl. Correct. Exactly, Bobby. Right. We all know Jay is 100% smarter than her, though. Yes, she is. Nothing makes sense. Nothing at all that has to do with that woman makes any kind of sense. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But what makes it even worse, and see, this is the shit that gets on my nerves. Again, if she saw a nude photo of someone, if there was a nude photo that was pinned, she saw it, she knows who did it. So why would she allow her people to say that JD did it? Or that JD supporters, meaning, us, that we did it? Why would she allow that to stay? Why would she allow that false narrative to just go around and around and around? It's clear that the woman would do anything to stay relevant. That's what's absolutely abundantly clear. She would do and say anything just to keep her name out there. Hey, Brenda. JD is kicking back, watching fireworks, sipping pina coladas. He's ghosting her good and proper. Yes. And he needs to keep it that way. See, because what she's trying to do, and her little people, her little cronies are trying to do, is poke, 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 poke the bear and wake the bear up. Well, God damn it, the bear is in hibernation. And the bear is going to stay in hibernation. Okay? The bear don't need to come out here to try and prove himself. He don't need to say anything. He needs to just keep doing like he's doing, remaining silent. Now, when Jay's birthday comes up, if he wants to post a picture or make a reel, that is his right to do. But if I were him, I wouldn't come live, and nor would I give her the satisfaction of mentioning her name. I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't try to prove my innocence. None of the above. So you could go down here to your type box ad, try to post something, and it tells you this app does not allow images. Well, I don't, right. You can't do that I don't think you can add images on YouTube. On YouTube. You can add images on Facebook, but you cannot pin anything unless you are an admin or you are the author of it. Otherwise, you cannot, just me following someone, I can't go in her chat, post a picture, and then pin it. I cannot do that. She's full of shit. Yes, they are trying to bait him. Yeah, they need him. Hey, Taz, they need him. Hi, Jareen. That's why she brought up the fake ringworm because they were not getting any content because Justin is not coming live. She had to feed the hyenas. Right. Hot stuff. It's not hot. I'm a winter person. Stay safe. Right. You saw that live too, and you didn't see a new photo. Exactly. No one saw it because it's a lie. That's why. And clearly we didn't have our invisible glasses on. That's why we couldn't see it. Okay. It's a lie. And for her to and it's to let this lie stand that it's JD, that's where that's how you it's sickening. It's sickening at this point. It's sickening. Right. I know you have to be the owner or admin. That's exactly. Surely you can only pin links, not images. All right. So, hi, Rachel. So that's the thing. Like, come on. Hey, Melva. Now, so my thing is like, why would you want them to keep on? Like, she wants them to beat up on him. She wants them to beat up on him so bad because then that keeps her relevant. That keeps her in the algorithm. Because right now, for somebody to have 13 million followers, why are you only having 500, 600, 700 in your chat out of 13 million? Out of 13 million? I see people with 1 million and even less than 1 million, maybe let's say a half a million. And they have at least, I've seen them with at least 1K and higher in their chat. So why is she only at 500 with 13 million? Come on now. She is trying to build a case saying people are sabotaging her. She's sabotaging her damn self. Oh, let's talk about Jay said she hit that car for attention yesterday. Oh, yes, uh-huh. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Hi, Sonia. Okay. So, like, make it make sense. It's so sad. And you know what? And honestly, you know what this shit is really all about? I don't know why the Koreans don't just come out and tell her, we'll pay for your plane ticket to Nigeria. We'll pay for it. We'll pay for your hotel or wherever you're going to stay if you're not going to stay at your own Airbnb and you can't stay with Mancy. We'll pay for your hotel in Nigeria. We'll buy your food while you're in Nigeria so that she can stop all this BS. Because that's what it's all about. This way she can stop all of this BS. This is why JD shouldn't watch the kids when it's not his week. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. You are so right. She's saying how she celebrated America by being grateful to be here and being able to keep her kids. Girl, bye. She has zero appreciation for becoming a citizen. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she's grateful to America, all right? She's grateful to the dummies, to the working dummies that send her money every day. That's what she's grateful to. That's what she's grateful for. She ain't grateful about nothing else. Not a goddamn thing else. You hear me? She is grateful to the money and the manipulation that she has placed upon these people. And trust and believe every day, okay, when she talks to her family, they're probably all laughing and giggling behind these working people's backs, talking about how dumb they are in America. That's what they're doing. Laughing all the way to the bank. You know, it makes no sense. Make it make sense. Bobby, why are you, Taz, a blessing getting cut off on tube during live? I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I don't know, Maribel. I don't. It seems to be fine to on my end. Yes, when she lies, you can literally see it in her eyes and on her face, allegedly. I mean, I let me tell you, when I look into those to that woman's eye, she is soulless. Okay? She is soulless. And it is clear that she has been lurking on my page because some of the things that she said yesterday lets me know that she has been visiting this page. Yes, you were torturing your child by pouring alcohol and salt into an open wound. Yes, you were torturing that baby. Okay? Yes, you were. Jay is really brave with that psychopath mother. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. Hey, Deanna. Yeah, the math ain't mathing at all. And she answers that Jay just wants to talk. Yeah, right. Liar, good mother. Marcia, she only loves the American dollar. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. She doesn't love anything else about America. She loves the fact that she can run game, manipulate, and take money from the working people that she sits and talks about and looks down on. Okay? She looks down on the working people. Okay? That's what she does. Looks down on the working class citizen while she's able to sit home on her ass and watch her kids, like she said. Okay? But these same working people are taking their dollars to give to someone that already has money. And then you keep calling yourself, introducing yourself as a damn princess. Well, what princess do y'all know that comes out here every day begging? Y'all name, give the, besides her, okay, Miss Princess. Y'all, I want y'all to put a name in the chat of another princess that y'all know of that comes out here and begs every day. What princess do we know of that begs on a daily basis, multiple times a day? Yes, her own sister Mancy said the people like to be scammed, and she told no lies. Mutt face knows she is slowly sinking. Absolutely. She's only grateful for that passport. Yep. She is using Jay in the hopes that he will get angry and come live. Yep. Why she didn't take those babies to see the fireworks at water parks today? Why would she do that? 53? When has she ever taken them anywhere? Hell, on the lady during Christmas time, some woman, or fool she is, sent her $150 so she could take the kids to see the lights. She didn't take those kids to see the Christmas lights. She did not take those children to see the Christmas lights. So she took that woman's $150. And you know what? If I were the lady, I would have reported it to my bank as stolen. That's what I would have done. Yeah, she evil. You can see it all in her eyes. 100%. Eyes are cold as ice, hard as a rock. And she damn sure looks older than a damn 35-year-old woman. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. If that's 35, that's a rough 35. You hear me? They want to talk about JD? What? That's a rough looking 35. Yes, they are laughing all the way to the bank. You're so correct on that. She's a sick individual. Very. American people need to stop giving her money. Yeah, they dumb as hell. You know, I already done told them, even though we know the game is okay, let's throw money in the chat, y'all, so the other dummies could start to throw to send stars too. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off. Okay? So if that's the case, they need to let Kathy and Michelle take care of her every day. Everybody else needs to keep their money in their pocket. Let Kathy and Michelle take care of her. That's what they need to do. She should be mad at herself. Right. I'm not a doctor, but I know spray cream should not be worn out in the sun. No children should not have that cream. Jay also said she was also tired of A getting her in trouble. She sure did. She said that during the pharmacy. You know, we all see the abuse and torture. Right. A devil. You can see it in those pupils. Exactly. Exactly. Cheryl crying on that stupid noodle video. Kids stuck in a hot condo playing stupid games for views. How about celebrating the 4th, or better yet, Jay's birthday? Why would she do that? Why? All she cares about, and that's the thing. It's so funny. Now, Athena wanted a car from CVS. She wouldn't even buy her a car. Yet she collected thousands of dollars on that child's birthday for her. Like, how do you feel as a mother that you have not purchased, your kids don't have a single item from you, not a fucking toy, not a pair of drawers, not a pair of socks, nothing. She has literally bought those children nothing. How do you, as a mother, feel like when you just letting perfect strangers just take care of your kids, and while you go and just shop till you drop? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What mothers do we know do that type of shit? I don't care if anybody asks her to put up a fucking list at all. She should have said no. She don't have to put up a list. But she's so goddamn greedy and cheap. So she'd rather the internet buy her children clothes, or who you don't have money to get your child sushi. You're sitting there begging for people to contribute to buying her sushi. Oh, I'm gonna make Jen's birthday special. She likes sushi. She like, so go buy her some fucking sushi. Go buy her some sushi. Why are you depending on the internet? When you're streaming from all of these places, you have income coming from 5 different platforms. Why are you begging the people, the American people, the working class that you make fun of? Why are you begging them? Talking about it's June's birthday, so the fuck what? And it's Athena's birthday, so the fuck what? It's my birthday, and who cares? Who cares? And that's why she goes live whenever she's anywhere. If she's grocery shopping, she goes live. Why? So the people can pay for it, for the groceries. If she's at a restaurant, she goes live. Why? So the people could pay for the food that her and her children just consumed. If she's going to a clothing store and she goes live, why? So the people can pay for it. This is all to get money out of the dummies, the dodos, and they fall for it each and every time. Now, some people are getting smarter, some are getting wiser. But we still have dodos, dum dums. Hey, Laura. If JD were smart, he would seriously bring this to authorities. Right. I mean, come on. Like, make it make sense. Well, did y'all see her give a fork to eat cereal? She could not find a spoon. Are you surprised? She looks 40. She looks older than 40. She looks older than 40. You know, she has all this money to go and buy for herself, for herself. But you don't never see her pull out a piece, a stitch, a sock, a pair of drawers for those kids, a shoe, nothing, a undershirt. You don't see her pull out a tank top. You don't see her pull out a damn thing out of those bags for those children. You know why? Because she's depending on the internet. Oh, the strangers will send it. The Americans will buy it. The working class Americans will buy it. That's what she does. Did you all see the clothes she bought from Ross when she was in Vegas? Not one thing for those poor girls. Not one. Not one. I guess the supporters will send her some spoons next. Yeah, a bunch of damn dummies. Hi, Allie. A bunch of dummies. Okay? 100% torture. Why didn't she put alcohol and salt on her third eye? Right. We didn't see her do that. The lies are getting bigger and more bold and more stupid. Right. Because she wants him to come out and respond. She wants to wake the bear out of hibernation. Too bad it ain't going to work. Her sister told her keep dancing on their heads. Yeah, of course, because she losing money too. They have nothing to play with behind those 4 dirty walls. No, nothing. I used to love to go to town and let my kids pick out a surprise for being so good, and they got so excited. Right. She believes her money for them is in her assets. Laugh out loud, weirdos. And did you hear her say, and she had the nerve to say that, you know, she don't mind when her kids are old enough, them dressing like her, because she wants them to be free and be able to dress any way they want. Why would you want your children to walk around with their ass hanging out? or their breasts hanging out. Why would you want your children to do that? Regarding being free, that what does that have to do with free? They could wear shorts without having their ass cheeks hanging out. You know, they could wear cute little tops, but they don't have to have their breasts all exposed every single time. They don't have to shake their ass in front of a camera. Why would you, as a mother, even want your children to do that? Why don't you wish more for them? That's just sick to me. It's sick. And I really feel sorry for those kids. And I pray, I hope, oh my God, I pray when June gets older that she comes out here and tells her story, the story that we already know. And we are going to all be sitting back and saying, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And what will the Horians do then when Jay comes out here and tells her story? What will the Horians do then? Did y'all hear A asking she ready to go to her daddy's house already? She ready to go to her dad's house. She's sick of that damn house. She's sick of that house. You know, it's just sickening. One blogger says she is the best content creator in America. I comment that she is the best beggar. What content is what I want to know? There is no content. There is no content, y'all. What content is there? What content are you seeing? Are y'all learning anything from her? Maybe how not to be dirty, but there is nothing else to learn. She's not teaching anyone anything. Where is the content? Exploiting your girls? Torturing your child on live for views? Having lies put on their father for views? Making up shit that didn't even happen for views? Where's the content? I mean, it's just getting ridiculous by the day. She doesn't even buy food, right? 100% torture. Why didn't she put out? Well, I read that. I remember her saying she wanted to give Jay the world for her birthday, but nothing, no sushi. That she promised, no gifts, no cake, and she will not be back for 2 weeks. Right? Did you also? I read that one. Let me see. I'm behind y'all in the comments. Maribel, thanks. Hope your family is well too. And to be honest, JD is a waste of time. Why can't he go and get his daughters and protect them? Why do these strangers feel compelled to buy things for her? I don't know because they have bought into the story, peace of mind. She has come to the internet with a sob story and they have bought into that story. That's why. A can't wait to take a nice bath, get her hair get her hair washed and drink real milk. Okay? Hey Mars. Those kids will not be respected as young ladies due to the ho ho ho, right? I gained zero knowledge from her. Right. She did that shit. No one else. Right. We all know that. I'm afraid Jay is going to do something to baby A for attention. That child is lonely without her dad. JD is done with the BS. I promise you he won't come live and feed nobody. Why hasn't CPS done anything? Because apparently or allegedly LA Crayfish has someone that works over there. So J and A get along as sisters at their dad's, right? They also gift to feel relevant, which is so stupid. Putting salt and alcohol on an open wound is corporal punishment. I agree. No content at all. The fact she's supposed to get Jay for her birthday half day, she don't want to be bothered. Well, if I was JD, she wouldn't get her for her birthday half day anyway. She didn't give Athena to him for the half day for her birthday. So I would ignore her ass the same way she ignored him on Athena's birthday. But when is she supposed to be leaving? Rachel, there is no moisture. It's so brittle and breaks off. She needs to be reported to Jay's school. It's affecting her. She's not happy. Look how she embraced her in the road. They're telling Jay she has to go to the naughty corner when she gets upstairs. She's sick. Sick indeed. Hey, Belinda. I hope JD is done. Right. Yes, y'all. Hit the like button. Come on, we're at 65, 134 people in here. I'm sure Pepto Bismol is lurking in here, especially after she gonna sit over there and lie, go in somebody else's damn chat and lie. Okay, lie. You know, I gave JD the benefit of the doubt. At this point, it pisses me off that he has done nothing. I would have shown up at her condo with the police. He says they won't do anything. Right. Peace of mind. I believe when they divorced, she stated that she's an artist. So when she travels for work, he needs to keep them for as long as she's traveling. No, he does not need to keep them for as long as she's traveling. No, he does not. Legally, the school has been notified several times and nothing has been done that I am aware of. Their hair looked a mess, right? Their hair had been looking a mess since they came home. But they don't say anything to her how she has them outside with their hair looking a mess. But the minute JD does something, it's a problem. Now, again, why on earth would she tell a child to tell their father to put the ointment on her head twice a day when she has a parenting app that she could speak to him through? But see, she wants to do this over the internet again, so the internet can have something else to talk about and to drag JD about. Okay, all she had to do was put that into the parent app, type it into the parent app. Hey, I had to get this cream for Jay's head. It needs to be applied twice a day. Please make sure you put it on 2 times a day. Not tell your father to make sure he puts it on your head and puts a swimming cap because it cannot get wet. And tell your father not to let your hair down like he normally does. He needs to put it up into a ponytail because it needs to breathe. Okay? Okay? Put that shit in a parenting app. That's why the parenting app was created for hoes like her. Okay? For people like her that can't co-parent in peace. For liars like her. This way everything is documented in real time. That was a spider bite, not ringworm, but Jay said something about hot water. It could have been a burn because she was over talking Jay when she tried to explain herself. Right. They won't do anything. JD will get to the bottom of that head stuff. He's not daft. Baby A hair is so matted and short now. I hope J hair don't get matted because Hora is jealous of her hair. Well, did you see it now? Look like something. She got one in the back now. But are you surprised? Here she is, taking her finger, right, rubbing it in the cream, right in her head in the front, and then she takes the same damn finger, y'all, rubs the back spot that apparently I'm guessing she has one in the back now, in the back of her head. Then she comes back to the front, takes the tip of the cream to her infected area, and then starts rubbing it back in there again, and then rubbing across her hairline, and then pushing it like rubbing it in, but like rubbing it backwards. Okay, continue to contaminate the child's head. Continue to contaminate the child's head. Smart woman. Let's give her an applause. What a smart woman she is. Hey, Ariel. Baby A. Oh, I read that. The other day, A said someone was knocking and she played it off by saying, no, there's not. The courts even tell you you're not allowed to involve the children or use them as a middleman. Right. This is what I'm saying. This is all evidence for JD. And like I said, if you give a person a rope long enough, eventually they will. And y'all know the rest. Okay? Y'all know the rest. It looks like an animal's hair when it's all matted. Right. Lovely said, exactly, Bobby. That was her acting like it spread it. Well, I'm hoping it did because she took that same damn finger and rubbed it back there and rubbed it right on back there. We don't know if it's infected, could be delayed tension alopecia, right? It could be a lot. It could be psoriasis, like I said, scalp psoriasis. It could be a lot of shit. But what I do know is that all the years that in months that they were going to the pool at their dad's house, they never came back with anything wrong with them. But the moment she takes them to the community pool, now all of a sudden we see this scalp irritation. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it, a scalp irritation, because even Dr. Zoe did not say it was a ringworm. She did not say it was a ringworm, okay, at all. They may soon have to shave Jay head. Well, if it keeps spreading, they may. They just might. That smart doctor touched the spot right and touched other parts of her hair. Not only that, she touched her face as well, Sandy. That same glove. She took that glove, touched that on her head, and then was touching her face along her face with the same damn glove. Bobby, her friend Jamina in Nigeria, posted she will be there from the 19th to the 25th. So then she will be here for Jay's birthday then. Steroids is not for ringworm. Yeah, exactly. Bobby, did you see on short videos on YouTube of a noodle game? Whoever wins eats noodles, and poor Jay kept losing and she was crying. Oh, I didn't see her. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I didn't even see her crying. KO is trying to get all of her paperwork together because she knows that JD is about to take her back to court, but she's going to get a surprise this time. Telling that lie, saying the cream cost $200, but she got it for $20. That's a lying woman. Well, the pharmacist did say that the other pharmacy, it was 200, one was 200 and one was $300. But then he applied coupons, right? And so, like somebody else had brought to my attention, I ain't never know a coupons to bring something from $200 and $300 down to $20. However, I said it's possible that she could have received the generic version. The generic version is always cheaper. It works the same, but it's always cheaper. And then with the applied coupons, then I guess that's what brought it down to $20. It's the bugs in her home, including spiders, that said there was a spider outside. It might be from them braids being too tight. Right, right. That could have, and it doesn't, people think things happen right away. No, sometimes things don't always happen right away. It takes time. I thought Jay's birthday was the 9th. It is the 9th. But if she's going from the 19th, somebody just put in there from the 19th to the 25th. So if she's going to be there from the 19th to the 25th, then that means she's home for her birthday. KO's the one keeping the festy wigs from the 1900s. She should have taken Jay to a medical doctor instead of that dermatologist, right? And what didn't she say? She's not going to wash June's hair this week. Dirty, lazy. Yep. She says she's not going to wash it because when she washes it, it keeps spreading. So now we heard her say that out of her own mouth. But if Jay comes home with, and there's more, she's going to swear it's his fault because that's who she is. Coupons are probably for people that can't afford insurance. Laugh out loud. Yes, the generic version plus the coupons brought the cost down. Right. Yes, Jay's birthday the 9th, but this is the last night with her, so she will do something for Jay. How is this the last night with her, though? I mean, well, at Tash, she wouldn't because a doctor would tell her what's what and it would go on medical records. That's why she never goes to doctors. And she is involving her children in the lies, right? Wonder if she is coaching them in the lie. She's definitely coaching them. You could tell you could tell she's coaching them from when she had Athena sit up there and talk about she got hit in the head with a toy and that's why she had that bald spot. She is sitting there holding that child at the beginning of the video and then she starts off. Who starts off their live video like that? The pharmaceutical company does give deep discount coupons. But who starts off a live stream like that, y'all? If it hasn't already been planned. Because immediately after that baby started talking about her eyes and talking about how, her eye color and her mama's eye color. She went to Dr. Zoe because she is being manipulated by Kay. Sandy Good, a vacation for the girls. We don't have coupons like that in my state. Justin better take pictures when he gets them. He sure better. He better stop playing because, see, this is not a game. He better start documenting everything that he can. The reason why she didn't want her pet, what? The reason why she didn't want her pet friend to look in June's hair is because she would not been able to see anything because her hair is so matted. Yeah, that too. Have you all seen the stools in her kitchen? And then she wants to know why her children have spots in their head. That place is filthy. Yes. Jay kept saying when they were riding scooters, and she said she didn't want to hear it. Yeah. Isn't it sad? Right? Just think about it. Why is it that a 6-year-old child cannot talk about their father? What difference does it make whether you're live or not? What difference does it make whether you're live or not? Why can't she mention her dad? She is so jealous. She is so jealous of that man. She is so jealous of the relationship that those kids have with him. She is so jealous of the things that he does for them. She is a jealous, evil, mean spirited woman. And I don't give a F what nobody says. I don't care. It is a disgusting how she treats those children. It's disgusting. Her and baby A were dancing on the island where she makes the food, right? And then chastise them for not having on their helmet. That was her responsibility to make sure they put on the helmet. Right, right. Like, make it make sense. Does that even make sense? No, it does not. Makes no sense at all. People just, I mean, like, it's crazy. Did I miss something? Let me see. Yeah. Because he's letting the girls travel and have life experiences. That's where the jealousy comes from, right? But they're always talking about he's broke. But it seemed like the broke man is the one that takes the kids on trips. The broke man is the one that doesn't complain about $9 ice cream. The broke man is the one that's always making sure that his children have fun, you know? But that's who they talk about him. But they don't say anything about the woman that has money but isn't doing anything with her kids. Like, make it make sense. Did you get my message the other day about the children getting paid? I don't think so. Getting paid how and for what? KO is something else. She is pure evil. A child should always have a voice and not be told to fly away or shh. Right. Hey, Sharon. She says, hi, beautiful Bobby, and all you beautiful ladies. Those kids don't have freedom of speech in America. Right. It's sad. It's sad. And then here go Pepto Bismol, right? Here she go in somebody else's chat. That's why I love you guys. That's why I love you guys, because y'all will send me stuff and, because I don't see everything. So I appreciate you guys when y'all are sending me things. I really do. I really do. So let me just show y'all what Pepto Bismol had the nerve to say in somebody else's chat, mind you. In somebody else's chat, y'all. Here is Pepto Bismol. This is what she had to say about us. Okay. Let me just show y'all. Oh, thank you, Karen, for the $5 super sticker. Let me just show y'all what she had the nerve to say. See, nobody was talking about her. Y'all didn't see another post from me about her. But see, she want to keep my name in her mouth. So now I'm going to talk about her. And I know it's because she wants me to make her relevant because she's not relevant at all. Right? She has more followers than I do, but clearly there's more traction over here than there is over there. Clearly. So can y'all see it? Let me can y'all see it? I'm gonna see if I can make it even bigger, y'all. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Debbie, for the 2.99 super sticker. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't see y'all comments right now. I just want to make this a little bigger so we can see it. All right. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So this is on that L page. There's this woman L who just makes up shit, y'all. She makes up shit. She really just makes up shit. Look, here is Miss Clown Barbie. Bobby Return and her supporters. They're trying to take her page down. They mentioned it. And then Angela had said, and I'm glad Angela defended us. The only person that can pin a comment on your page is yourself. No one else can pin anything on your page. Bobby doesn't have access to Cora page. Bobby and how many others mentioned it. Do you people know what pinning a comment on your page means? And then here go Ella, LM, says, those wizards just won't stop. See that? We just won't stop. You see the BS? Y'all see the BS? A bunch of BS. She is relevant when she talks about Justin. Her views and comments raise up. She is a Korean and so are her followers. Right. Don't nobody watch her until she makes a post about Justin. Do they then come over there and like or comment? Other than that, ain't nobody commenting on her shit at all. Ain't nobody commenting on her shit. I think she uses Chat GPT for everything. Probably. KO said, it is great to be an American. If it wasn't for JD, she wouldn't be in America. Right. She tells those girls to go take a bath, but doesn't help them. I ran the water for my kids and bathed them. Exactly. Exactly. It's okay if you let them wash themselves, but however, but then you need to go in and wash them yourself. That way you know for a fact they are clean. You don't have to do any checks or any smell tests. She doesn't even know the Star Spangled Banner. America, my right. She loves the American dollar. Okay, look what the American dollar has gotten her. Why wouldn't she love it? She's no longer has to be on her back the way she used to be. Okay? She no longer has to have her bed sitting on cinder blocks. So why wouldn't she love America? She no longer has to lick Nash, a man's Nash. So why wouldn't she love America? Hmm? They know Pepto Bismol is not married to a doctor. Exactly. What doctor? We ain't never seen him though. We ain't seen him. Please. In her damn dreams. And she's such a hypocrite, literally with everything she says. She's a hypocrite. So sad how they have to tend to themselves all the time. Right. Because their mama can't get her ass off of social media. Imagine the impact it will have on A. A will have a hard time making friends, especially if it's your mom telling you that her school friends are hurting her allegedly. Right. But just wait until they are in middle school and maybe even around like the third, fourth, fifth grade. Just wait when you realize and the kids start saying to you, oh, y'all mom, oh, y'all get y'all clothes from strangers off the internet. Your mother is always naked and her butt is always hanging out. We've seen your mother's butt. We've seen your mother's breasts. We've seen your mother's, you know what? For JJ with, leaking for JJ. This is what these children are going to have to go through. Your mother is a beggar. All she does is come on live and beg every day. JD has been the same with his kids since Jay was young, so he is authentic. Yes, she has a four-seater in her car. Where's her doctor friend gonna sit? The picture of him actually looks like her using one of those apps that change your face to the opposite side. Oh God. She's not a true American. It's only paper like that paper award Bunga has. She is trying hard to get a reaction from KO or her reaching out to her. She's sick, right? Hello, Queen. Hey, Viviana. Viviana says, hello, beautiful Cheryl, and greetings, everyone. KO said one time that she looks young because she liked the men to spray her face. Lord Jesus. Well, she thinks she looks young. She look old as rhymes with duck. Okay? Look old as I don't know what. You understand? Old as I don't know what. And then let me show y'all. Okay? Let me show y'all. This the she did. She said that white stuff on her face keeps her young. Mm-mm-mm. She tells Jay, I believe she is older than Justin. I believe it too. KO looks old, no lie. She does. She tells Jay to tell her dad, right, to keep her hair up so it heals the way KO has it up will cause the healing to last longer as her scalp. Right, because you're putting too much tension on that spot. Rachel, she's so nasty. I just watched that food challenge. That was dumb. And it is really not safe to do that. She copies everything she sees on social media. Yes, she does. Everything. What video was it she slipped and said she was 40? I don't know. But she ain't even look, she looks older than 40. You hear me? She looks older than 40. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Have y'all laughing. So the other day, oh wait, before I show y'all that, look at this shit, y'all. Look at this. So I told y'all that she's over there. They're over there reporting, right? They mad, so they done started reporting posts on my page. Old posts, they starting to report on my page now, right? So let me show y'all what posts they're starting to report now. Let me show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't see your comments. All right, just give me a second. Hold on. So let me show y'all because this the BS. This the type of shit they love to do. This the type of shit they love to do, y'all. This is and this was reported today. Today. All right. This is from today, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it. So this post is from what? 4 days ago. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see the can y'all see the post that I have here? Y'all? So you see, and this was reported today. All right. I made this post on June 30th. You see, it says this post may threaten or harass others or target them with content or messages that shame or disrespect them. Bullshit. Because it says, here we go again. Let me set up the camera, pick up the child, and then lead her to say that the children at daycare Okay, and I don't remember what else I said, but this particular post had over 10,000 views on it. Okay, it had over 10,000 views on it. Now I have appealed it. Okay, that's why I just read it, Melva. Did you hear me? They said they removed it because it may threaten or harass others or target them with content or messages that shame or disrespect them. This is the BS they do. This is the BS that they do, y'all. Okay? This is in retaliation because they don't like that I'm bringing truth and speaking truth. They don't like the truth. See, they like the fake narratives, the false narratives to be put out there. They don't want their followers to know the truth because they have a few dodo birds, okay, that don't go and investigate things for themselves. So the BS that they share tells you everything you need to know, okay? The BS that they share. So I just wanted y'all to see that, right? Then I want to share. But again, here we go with the BS. I want to share. So recently, she was, she said she was suspended off of TikTok. Hey, New York Pat. Hey, Bobby Taz, my dog over here fighting for her life. Aww. Yeah, I know the dogs don't like the fireworks. I don't know why they are bothering little old me. Pat, New York Pat said, "Hey Rachel, hey Sandy, hey Cheryl, happy 4th of July, hey Kitty Catty Whack." G Butterfly, wasn't that the same woman in the beginning of the week said she trying to keep the kids off her lives? That switch was faster than a Sonic the Hedgehog. She can't help it. Always pulling them in. Absolutely. Everyone, I will be going live tomorrow for part 2 and to celebrate Cheryl Huddleston's birthday. Hey, Cheryl got a birthday. Hey, got a birthday. Hey, it's gonna be the birthday girl. All right. Man, my dog is 165 pounds and hiding in the corner. Oh, poor doggy. Hello, New York Pat. Don't get into no trouble tonight. Hey, Taz. Sandy said, hey, Taz. All right, like, come on, y'all. And then look, y'all. So she got hold on, y'all. Look, y'all, she got so mad. This is the thing, right? You're not gonna win everything. This is what's crazy. You're not gonna win everything. You're not. So why are you getting mad? You're not gonna win everything, you know, all the time. But she always thinking she gonna win. And I just want y'all to see how evil this woman looks. How evil. How evil she looks, y'all. Evil. Evil in her eyes. I just want y'all to see it. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, y'all. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is from TikTok. This is from TikTok, y'all. Y'all watch it? Let me know if y'all can see this. Now this look like a now look at this picture, y'all. Does that look like somebody that's 35 to y'all? Does that look like a 35-year-old woman? Right, exactly. But wait, you're gonna really see the devil in her eyes in the next one. I just want y'all to see this one. Can y'all see this? Lynn says she can see it, right? So just check this out. Check this out.
Jesus. This Amy J account is blocked on my page.
Again, Matt, check power. Again, Matt. Thank you, my friend. Love you.
This account is blocked on my page. Jesus.
Y'all see this?
This Amy J account is blocked on my page.
Again, Matt, check power. Again, Matt. Thank you, my friend. Love
Does
you.
that look like
This
somebody
account
that's
is blocked on my
35 years
page.
old?
Jesus. This Amy J account is blocked on my page.
Again, Matt,
Like
check power.
50.
Again, Matt.
All right.
Thank you, my friend. Love you.
This account is blocked on my page. Jesus.
Don't she look like she pushing 50, y'all? Come on. And then look at the other one. Now, this is the one I want y'all to see. And I want y'all to take a good look at her eyes. Y'all hear me? I want y'all to take a good look in her eyes for this next one. Lynn said 47, honestly. Right. Like she pushing 50. But take a good look at this one. Pay attention. Take a good look. A good look. Look at this, y'all. Just look at this shit. Can y'all see that? Wait till y'all tell me y'all can see it before I hit play. That horn is showing up good on that forehead. Certainly not 25 like the deluded thing. She thinks she is. I hope JD stays quiet. Silence is golden, yes. And driving KO and all the nasty bloggers crazy. All right, y'all can all see it. All right. Now look at this shit. Look. Just I want you to look in her eyes. I'm gonna try to expand it.
Closer, baby, no go far. Drop your key, we can run over. Kiki, one corner, sitting in the one corner.
Look at her eyes.
Baby, give me
Look.
your answer. I said,
Look at
baby,
her
give
eyes,
me your
y'all.
answer. It's so
Look,
easy.
look, look,
You don't
look.
mind.
What do y'all see?
You don't buy.
Look
It's
at
so
this.
easy. That shit, it's on what?
Look at those eyes, y'all. Are those not the scariest eyes you ever seen?
Pull up to the
And just
crib,
listen
maybe
to what
one
she
more or
says
two, baby. You plus your chain case, make a man
and how
come, baby.
rude she
Do
was
like
to
I
her
do, make you
followers.
dance, get it. Drop ego, make you no go do pass you. I got body for you, I got body for you, stand fit, baby. I got body for you, oh yeah, do the guys, my gifting has been suspended. Make you no go do pass you. It's not easy. Yeah, why? It's baby, no go far. Drop your key, we can run over. Kiki, one corner, sitting in the one.
And then and she went and deleted them right off the bat. She went and just ended that live just like that because they couldn't send her gifts anymore. So if it was so my eye looks swollen. What is wrong with that girl? Looks like she's on something. But did you see how she looked? Bro, she's on something. Her pupils are massive. Jesus. Soulless. Did you see it? Did y'all see that? She looks 60 natural. The eyes of Lucifer, right? The narcissist not getting her ego filled. Exactly. Cold eyes, cold soul. Right. Satan's child. Exactly. She always looked like she's on something. Come on now. Y'all know. Look at that. Look at that. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Crazy, y'all. I ain't never seen anything like that. That look right there scared the bejesus out of me. It scared the bejesus out of me. Yes, I see evil. That's because our spirit can see a devil. It scared the bejesus out of me. Come on, y'all. 87 likes. Come on. I need the likes. Get them up, please. Get them up to at least 100. Come on, y'all. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Without those lashes, wigs, and makeup and eyeliner, she looks 60, right? Booger sugar side effect. Hey, Avon. Devil eyes and heart. Right. Done. Kitty catty whack, you're so good. Bless you. Sometimes that mask slips and it's evil. Yeah. A regular doctor would have given her also a medicated shampoo. Cole, I mean, that just it scared the crap out of me, y'all. But my thing is, if it was so much about connecting with your audience, why didn't you just stay live? So what? They couldn't gift you. So because they couldn't gift you, you're not going to stay on. They're not worth it. That just goes to show. And see, they should be paying attention to that. But they will foolishly and stupidly, like the others, continue to reach into their pocket and send her gifts, when she's doing battles like the fools that they are. But she is very rude. And this isn't the first time that she's done that. I recall one time when she lost like back to back to back, and she just ended the live on them. Like, oh well, y'all not gifting me anything, and just boop, got right on off. And she's done the same thing to the people on Facebook. Oh, guys, I've been on here 30 minutes and no stars, and she'll just log right on off. And these dummies continue to come back and continue to send her money. That's how you know something got to be wrong with them as well. I think CPS is being bought off. Yeah. Yes, hype the video, guys, after the live. Yes, guys, you guys, I had put it in my I made a post yesterday, I believe. You can hype 3 videos. The most you can hype is 3 videos in a week, and it resets every Monday. So then when Monday comes, y'all can hype another 3 videos. So you should be able to go back and hype some of the older videos. All right. Give me instructions on how to hype the videos. Oh, 53. When the live is over, if you go back to my old lives, you'll see 3 dots. You'll see 3 dots. And if you click on those 3, so you'll see the thumbs up, and then you'll see like the share, which is that arrow, and then there are 3 dots. And if you click on the 3 dots, there's a list that comes up, and hype is one of them. She should be supportive of them talking about him. You know, it is crazy, and that's the thing. Like, she don't care. She'll continue to put out these false narratives anytime her money is low. Okay, anytime the stars aren't coming in like they used to, anytime that she has to go somewhere and money has to come out of her pocket, she is going to continue to make up this falsehood. Okay, so since they want to be reporting people's pages and think it's okay. Thank you guys for getting me to 100 thumbs up. They want to be reporting people's pages. Okay, no problem. I got something. Hmm. Hmm. Because I think that the Antigua Carnival needs to know about her antics the last time when she was in Antigua. So y'all remember that woman, that lady Nikki? Yeah, I'm gonna send them her video. Yep, 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 yep. Because they need to rethink having someone like that come to their island. They shouldn't host someone like that. The way she acted and some of the things that she said. Yeah. Sherry, there's something up with CPS. We know that from the original issue because the judge had to come in and intervene because that CPS manager hid emails. There's something definitely up. Because remember when she had to have that nanny there in her house? Y'all remember the nanny, right? That had to be there. And she was there up until the case was closed, until the CPS case was closed. Oh, you didn't see that piece of mind? Well, there's a video because she was trying to see, first of all, she was in a piece of shit uh hotel where she was staying wasn't like this elaborate place, right? So she's on live and then suddenly there's this loud banging on her door. Boom, 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 boom. Right? But she have people to think that that as if somebody was coming to attack her like the fake London attack, right? When she knew all along that it was her neighbors, and they wanted to invite her to a party. But she did this whole little thing, on purpose so that she could get an upgraded room, a different room. That's all that shit was about. That's all it was about. That's all it was about. You hear me? Oh, thank you, Porter, for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. But that's all it was about. Yes, it was a proven fact that there were issues being hired by that manager, which possibly does have a connection to LA Mom. There was too many complaints that they had to investigate. So I say, hey, beautiful Sharon. So somebody new came in and I didn't see them. Oh, Sharon says, happy birthday in advance, Cheryl. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 53, me too, because I don't know how either. Oh, okay, Melva. So I hope do you know how y'all understand now, Melva and 53, how to hype the video? Hence, that's why the judge had to be the reviewer of the case and decision maker. Right. Right. Oh, they still at it with these damn fireworks, y'all. Yep. But that's exactly what it was, you know? But again, like I said, see, they love to report videos, but then when you go and do your reporting, it's a problem. It's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when somebody else does it, right? Make it make sense. They hate that. They hate when you pull a them on them, right? They don't like that. Oh, thank you, 53, for the $5 super sticker. They don't like that at all. It's a problem. Well, why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? Right? Make it make sense. Why is it a problem? Hey, Kadisha. Two evil Patricias, the CPS manager and LA Mom. Okay? Instead of them protecting these children. No, they're not protecting the children. So now she's all excited that she's flying first class. But I heard her before saying she's always flying first class. But last time she sat in the toilet, baby, that wasn't. She sat in the toilet plenty of times. Okay, she sat in the back and by the toilet plenty of times. Those islands rely on tourism, and when she did that, she shed a bad light on the island, right? And they shouldn't have her ass back, thus impacting tourism. I agree. She looks just like her mom. Both have soulless eyes, no compassion in them at all. No, but if y'all saw, now I showed you that right there was scary. Does anyone know the ages of LA Mom's bio kids? I don't know if LA Mom has biological children at all. I don't know. Maybe somebody else can answer that in the chat. KO cannot touch the BBT. That is real talk. Bobby, I wanted to comment so bad on Blessed Post with you singing how Bunga sings. Dang, it sucks to be in jail. Can we hear it again? Shit, I forgot. I forgot how the hell it goes. Oh my God. NCMEC will investigate, especially where men have made sick comments about the girls. This goes beyond K now. Oh my gosh. Yes. Some of them are in the chats like, where's your daughter? I want to marry your daughter. I'll give you this amount of money for your daughter. You know? And that one time that one guy said that, she had the nerve to tell him to send stars first. Isn't that some shit? Rather than blocking him, calling him the sicko that he is, you're going to tell him, send stars first. Yes, that's how you teach them hygiene, but has no hygiene herself. Ew. Mama Pat is from Antigua, so I'm sure that's why she's invited back. Yeah, but she wasn't invited first. But who cares? They need to know. So that lady, Nikki post, because she did a 5-minute video. Now I wish I could find the other videos because I had them, but I don't know where they are right now because I damn sure would send them all of that shit. Why would y'all have this person here with y'all? Don't use her. I don't give a damn what Auntie Pat, whoever Pat said, okay, at all. God forbid June never get a boyfriend. KO will still okay. Walk around naked next to him, all of that shit. Thanks. I got it now. Bobby, did you get my super sticker? I did, 53. You didn't hear me say thank you? I sure did. Yes, I did, 53. Thank you. KO says she's their ambassador. Oh my God. Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Morning, Bobby. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I can see her now walking around half naked with in front of her boyfriend. Let me see what that say. I saw a video that was done a long time ago. LA mom did not look wealthy at all. They were in a small kitchen. Well, I mean, listen, when you start doing some crooked shit, allegedly, hey, truth, Bobby. There's so many people that witnessed her wanting money regarding a comment about buying her daughter. Right. I think I might even may have saved that video. Yes, that's let me see. No tourism of an island invites someone that don't even sing calypso to promote tourism in their island when you have many singers right here in the Caribbean. Well, listen, she says she's going to be performing with a particular group, a band. Porter, I agree. I've been saying that for quite some time that those girls would never want to have their boyfriends around their mother. If they're smart, they wouldn't. If they're smart girls, they would not. Taz, yes, and her lovers will put Humpty Dumpty back together. No, her name is Humpty Dumpty. Oh, so the medicine went from $200 to $26. Yeah, right. Hey, Linda. No, it did. The pharmacist himself said that. The pharmacist himself said that at the other place they hadn't applied any coupons and that it was $200 to $300. And so she was like, "Oh yes, please, all of them, all that you can." And so when he applied the coupons, it wound up only being $19. One was going to be 19, one was going to be the 26. The one for $26, they didn't have in stock at the time. No, it was the whole entire video of her putting the alcohol, the song. When you get a chance, just go back and watch that whole entire video and just watch her eyes. Yes, I heard him say it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, gonna talk about offering you money for your child, and you think that that's all right. I tell you, boy, oh boy, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You really can't. You can't make this stuff up. It's crazy. You just cannot make. You can't make it up. I kid you not. Yeah, when she stares in the camera, reading comments, it creeps me out. She looks evil. Yes. But no, that picture that what I just showed, That oh my listen. I that scared the crap out of me. And I'm not being funny, y'all. Like I'm really being serious. It scared the bejesus out of me. I am not being funny. I am being so serious right now. I am being so serious right now. Yeah, so she says somebody insane carnival is flying her out. Well, insane carnival needs to know about her. Now, the funny thing is, I believe Carnival in Antigua is from July 25th to like August 4th. So that means, so you mean to tell me she's leaving straight from Nigeria to then fly to Antigua? I hope that now, did she put that in the parenting app? I bet you she put that in. Did she put that in the parenting app? I bet she could go and put that in the parenting app. Can't she? Hey, Bobby and my beautiful lady. Hey, Vicky. Just came back from fireworks. Oh, I heard you now. I be putting certain cards up. I haven't seen anything mentioned on his page that he's performing in Nigeria. So how the heck can she be performing with him? Child, I don't know, Belinda. But and she has the nerve to be selling tickets for people to come on to Zoom or whatever. Yeah. But let her go ahead and scam them. It don't matter. They like to be scammed. Nancy told us. Nancy told us. Okay, thanks, Bobby. I know how to hype the videos now too. Yay! Like I said, y'all only get 3 a week. It only allows you to hype 3 videos a week. So yeah. So y'all just pick any 3, hype them, and then when Monday it resets, hype another 3. I mean, unless y'all got other content creators too that y'all watch. I mean, if you're able, you know. But if not, you know, just hype them, because that helps. It's helping to the page to gain traction, y'all. But yeah, so Pepto Bismol want to keep putting my name in her mouth, and I was not talking about this lady. Haven't said anything about this lady. So yeah, okay, got something for her coming. Oh yeah, Bobby, I hyped 3 for you. Hey, thank you. She's traveling to Nigeria for that Angel Court case and make a video with Jay Mena. Right, but if she's supposed to be there from the 19th to the 25th, right? If Carnival in Antigua is from the 25th to August 4th, that means she's flying from Nigeria over to Antigua. That's so who is watching the kids all this time for her? Because if she don't have them next week, right? It's not her time to have them next week. So let's think about it, right? Let's think about it. Go to my calendar, okay? So JD, it is his week. Tomorrow starts his week, right? The week of the 12th to the 18th is her week. So is she planning on flying to Nigeria during that week? Because why can't she have her children if she's supposed to be there the 19th to the 25th? She could have them for part of that week. Is he gonna have them the whole week or just partial? So that means she ain't gonna be home. That's 1 week that she's supposed to have that 12th to the 18th is her week. Then she should. Then the next week is his. Then the 26th through the 30 through August 1st is her week. So and she's not going to be there. So make it make sense. No, it's the stupid AI. So once you appeal, it will work. But her mass reporting is what causes AI to remove it. Disgusting. She's a con artist. Absolutely. She stays in big LA and can't get on a stage there. Right. That's not speaking volume at all. All the stars in Hollywood. Exactly. Hey, Bobby, happy 4th, 250 years. Yes, 250 years. Who said that? Is that Angela? Yes, that's Angela. Porter, Porter was the one who said it's the stupid AI. Right. I said that, Bobby, in the beginning of your live. Because she is very evil, very. Maybe JD will have them for 2 weeks and then she will have them for 2. Oh, thanks, Home Cooked Meals, for the $5 super sticker. Thank you. I'll come in that scary video you just showed of her. How does she have so much hair on her forehead? Her dad is coming back for summer. He'll be here. He'll be here when? When, Joan? And how is he coming back? Belinda said, I hope JD doesn't extend himself because he'd be a fool. She deserves nothing from him when she always dragging him through the mud. Exactly. I wouldn't do shit extra for her. Oh, thank you, Home Cooked Meals, for the $20 super sticker. Thank you. A good mother is probably on your page right now with one of her fake pages. Exactly. Because it's 132 people here. So you know she probably is. The last time she was in Antigua, weren't some strangers banging on her door? Yes, that's what. And I said that, Sharon. They were not strangers. She spent time with them earlier in the evening. Those were her neighbors, and she knew the whole time. And she spoke badly, and they need to know before they come flying her out, talking about some damn first class. No, no. Let her buy her own damn ticket if she want to get out there. Maybe he will come back with her. Hmm. And that is interesting. So how is this guy, why wouldn't he be like, does he know that KO is saying that she's performing with him in Nigeria? Or maybe he is and it is just isn't publicized. Because I don't think she would be that dumb. Nancy mentioned he would be coming soon. But how is he coming if they're banned? Nigeria is banned. How is he able to come then? See, that needs to be, what are they doing? What are they doing that he's going to be able to come? Thanks, Home Cooked Meals. Bobby doesn't ask for anything. She deserves super thanks. Thank you, 53. Kitty Catty says, so when is she heading to Nigeria and then Antigua right after? Yeah, it's somewhere in there. She may hopefully make plans for Justin to have the girls and that he'll recoup that time like before. I hope JD doesn't keep them, right. What she do for the 4th of July with the girl? Not a damn thing. Nothing. Doesn't he have a wife here? She said that one time on live. Who? I don't know. First class to Bunga is not sitting directly at the toilet entrance as always. Y'all remember she was she was so mad that her ass was on live and that we had to see her going all the way by to the toilet section. I mean, I'm not making fun of that, right? Because you got to sit somewhere. Okay, you got to sit somewhere. Somebody got to occupy those seats. I'm just saying, but if you are a princess and you are a celebrity, then you shouldn't be sitting by the toilets, okay? A princess, a celebrity, they don't sit by the toilets, okay? They don't. They don't. Certain visa types are still allowed to come. B1, B2 is one that is still allowed. Well, does he have one of those information? Then have. Okay. She keeps saying she's performing with, but then I've heard her also say she's dancing. She just tried to make people believe, like always, that she's performing when she truly isn't. Well, you know what? That'll be up to those people whether they gonna let her scam them out of their $20 or however much they spent. That's on them. She scams a lot. They allow it. So, hey, who are we to say anything? Yeah, wannabe princess is right. Nigeria isn't banned. If Mosquito Killer have a visa already, she can still travel. I thought Nigeria is banned. Deserve to be by the toilet. Exactly. Be nice if something came and flushed her ass down. Well, let me shut up. Not sure. Okay. Susan, she did nothing with the girls for the 4th. LA mom apparently didn't invite her over around her friends. 1 week and 1 week only if I were JD. She danced with that same guy before. Just danced. Exactly. Didn't perform shit. Just danced. And had her ass hanging out around him and a bunch of other men. See, let me explain something to you. That's what people need to understand. She is walking a fine line. And baby, one day, I'm telling you, just because people are like, oh, y'all just waiting for something to happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. She is covered. Okay. Uh-huh. All righty. Some things don't always happen when we want it to happen. Okay. It ain't on our time. That's not on our time. But she had her ass out around all those different men. And she didn't know those people. She didn't know those men. She is neither a princess nor a celebrity. She be the devil, okay? Saw it right in her damn eyes, y'all. Mosquito Killer has a visitor visa, which is B1, B2. The ban is for people who are here filing papers for their family in Nigeria. There's a ban on processing these visas. Visitor B1, B2 is still allowed. Most likely a B2 visa for vacation. Well, they shouldn't even let his ass in. Jay can't handle a week, let alone two. Right. Hey, Charlene. She said, hi, all followers of Bobby. Love and blessings to all. Rachel said, hey, Charlene. She's getting on stage just to say, when I say roaches, you spray Ray. That's a good one. That's a good one. When I say roaches, you spray Ray. Roaches. Psh, roaches. Psh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. Oh, Jesus. I can't. If you have a visa before the proclamation was signed, then you are not affected. Hmm. Oh my God. I know about the ban because my country from the Caribbean is part of the 75 banned countries. Hey, Antoinette, why would the Pat have her back after the nonsense she created the last time? Right. Because she probably begged her and begged her, raid, roaches. Second trip that she is going, she said that she were going in August. Yeah, well, they shouldn't send her shit. Okay. So when I send my email, and yes, I'm sending an email. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are hilarious. I swear. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, oh my God. I remember that commercial. Oh my God. Better get that damn, what was it, y'all? The Roach Motel? Roaches check in, but they don't check out. Here, another song coming. Yes. School starts in August for the girls. I just hope JD doesn't make himself available to keep the girls longer. Restrictions may generally continue to use it until it expires, subject to inspection at the border. That's a good one, isn't it though? When I say roaches, you spray Ray. Roaches. Psh, roaches. Psh. Oh my God. I can't. I can't, y'all. What you talking about? Sherry, how you see that? Talking about hello, Joy with the little eye and Natasha and Pepto Bismol. Oh my God. Yeah, you know they in here. Mic check 1 2 3. Roaches, roaches, check 1 2 3. Ray, Ray. Mic check, check. They are banned from getting a new visa. Oh, really? Well, does he need a new visa? Like, how long does the visa? I don't know. How long does the visa last, y'all? Like the visiting visa. Knowing JD has the girls means they are taken care of, even if he has them longer. It's what's best for those babies, in my opinion. Hey, Samantha. Papa Smurf probably can't come till court is done with Angel. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. You're right. You are right. Hmm. You are right. You are right. You are right. Who's keeping the girls while she's in that? It must be JD. Must be JD. I love to hear Bobby laugh. Samantha, I agree. And the girls would rather be with him. Yep. It's a win-win for the babies, and then they be sad to go back to that old dismal looking place. They want to talk about, oh, he got his, one bedroom, two bedrooms, whatever. Oh, his apartment is small because they still want to harp on when Athena said that. Oh, daddy's house is small. Yeah, but daddy's house is still better than mommy's house any day. I have caught her and so many times giving Jay the evil eye. Yes. Yes. Like how she got mad at her when she didn't want that old stale ass cake. She was mad when Jay really didn't want that cake. See, she manipulates Jay. She looks at her so evil, and then Jay, understands what that means. And then she'll start, going back to eat the old nasty ass cake again. But the visa has to stipulate multiple entries to the USA. I would rather see the girls with their dad than someone else. Usually, when she goes to Nigeria, she stays for 2 weeks, right? But then right after that, she's going to be going to Carnival because Carnival in Antigua is from July 25th to August 4th. 53. Yes, it is a contagious laugh. Thank you. Hi, hey, Foxy. Hi, everybody. Super late. Sorry, that's okay. Better late than never. He's a fool if he keeps them for her week. The way she have her vultures drag him daily. But he always says, though, if you notice, he's always said extra time with his princesses are good. But when he keeps them, though, that would make it to me harder for him to have to go to work, to be able to go to work. So I don't know. Maybe she's arranged for LA Mom to have them for a week. Who knows? She didn't like her dad when she was young, and she doesn't want the girls loving their dad and receiving love from him. Her family hated her. Yeah, they didn't listen. They didn't start all of a sudden. We ain't even see those people. We ain't see the damn daddy. We didn't see Mancy. We didn't see the other sister. We didn't see any of them damn mother effers. Okay. We didn't see any of them around while they were married. We didn't see them until the divorce was starting, until the split happened. Then all of a sudden you saw Mancy. And once she saw that damn money that was coming in, baby, her eyes got wide as saucers and it was game on from then. Okay. That's why she wanted her to go and file for that divorce. That way, she could control her sister and control some of that damn money and get her hands on that money. That's all it was about. Now, all of a sudden, they love her to death. They love her to death because of that goddamn money. If it weren't for that money, please, they would have given her their ass to kiss like they did when they shipped her off to China. Okay? Please. Just the thought of her dad there, too, sweating together in the condo. Right. Have you read her pamphlet? I was hearing Blessing read some parts. I was somewhat shocked. No, I'm not. I can go back and watch because I know Blessing did did have some readings of that book. So I could go back and like replay hers and listen to it. I am not gonna buy her book. I refuse. Well, I'm sure it will be LA Crayfish because she is out of work since she's a teacher. Yes, saucers. They got wide ass saucers, baby. And she set in motion a game plan so she could get her hands on that damn money. You trust and believe me. They didn't give a damn about KO. And hell, if he was beating her ass, they didn't give a damn because they were trying to push them right back together. Okay. Part of the reason too wasn't just because they couldn't stand her and she was a and like she brought shame to the family. So that was one of the reasons, right? But the other thing too, they need her to get her citizenship because then she could apply for them to come too. Now, that's what that shit is about. Baby, she played JD like a fiddle. It's unfortunate that he was the only fool that got caught up in her web because all the other men did what they should have done. Hit it and quit it. Got what they wanted and took off. Ain't nobody else tried to bring her ass here. Okay. They saw right through her. Too bad he wasn't smart enough to see the same. Okay. Wasn't smart enough to see the same. Marcy, I heard A tell her mother she didn't like Jay. A heard her mother saying that to Jay. She didn't make that up. Really? 53? When was this? I thought that she said she wasn't going to Antigua anymore because something happened, right? And then all of a sudden today she announced that she was going. But that's all right, because I'm gonna send them that damn video. The apartment is 2 bedrooms and the girls have bunk beds that the internet claims that the girls don't have beds. It's a damn shame. Sherry, it is 3 bedrooms. I have seen the guest room where her dad uses when he's there. Is that where Pot Seller went and was a bad mouthing? Rachel said. No, not Pot Seller. Oh, no, 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 no. Pot Seller was bad mouthing one of the African countries. I forgot which one it was though. I forgot. Was it Ghana, y'all? Was it Ghana? She was bad mouthing. I can't remember. Marcia, when they come back from JD, they are energized and happy. They get along great the first few days. Then A starts to get mean to her with K. It is a shame, right? Because it's Kenya. Okay. Kenya. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Kathy J and Michelle G should just hand over their money at this point. They replaced Amy Clinton on the money laundering. Kenya. Oh my God. I tell y'all, man, listen. What did Lynn say? Did I miss something Lynn said? Did I miss something Lynn said? I can't see it now. Oh, when I say boy, you say on your ass. Then she tells Zoe that the boil on her ass now. What did she say, y'all? It's pitiful the way she mothers. Absolutely. And would be killing me and having me like, are they seeing the same shit? Are these people blind? Talk about you're such a good mom. You're such a good mom. Good mom because she's sitting there cutting and frying tomatoes, onions, and green peppers. That makes her a good mother. Because she could cut up old, stale, molded ass fruit. That makes her a good mother, y'all. She's bad mouth Senegal, Kenya, USA, and Antigua. Mancy, or both Mancy and the good mother. She's always saying she is so far, and what she's talking about is blood money. And you know what that is, right? And roaches. Okay, Sherry, I didn't catch that. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm talking about JD. When I say boil, you say on your ass. Boil on your ass. Boil on your ass. When I say roaches, you spray raid. Roaches. Shh. Roaches. Shh. I hope Angel has a lot of evidence. I hope so too. I hope so too. But right in there, they think they own everything. That family think that this internet belongs to them. I mean, they are really are beside themselves. They really think that they are the shit. They really do believe that. I'm telling you, that father's so happy that she over here in America scamming the shit out of working folks. But he come in, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you with his fake prayers and shit. Man, if he don't get up out of here, roaches causes asthma and upper respiratory problems. Yep. Ants, all that shit. So everything is in there. You name it, she got it. Okay. You name it and she got it. You hear me? She's away. Oh, okay. I saw that. Thank you, Koreans. Did anyone hear KO say last week that her haters are her slaves? Oh, please. That's her way. She tried to manipulate so we won't talk about her ass anymore. Too bad it ain't gonna work. Yep, whatever. It ain't gonna work. If we were your slaves so much, then why is she worrying about what these slaves have to say about her? Why is she coming out here? Why is she lurking on pages? You got 13 million followers. Do you think I would give a damn what somebody, again, I keep saying this. Why would the hell would I care what somebody with less than 1,000 followers have to say about me? And I got 13 million on one platform, right? Allegedly. Angel did nothing but speak the truth and actually went and helped the needy in Africa. Yes, she did. She sure did. She sure did. South Africa. She spoke badly about South Africa, peace of mind. Is that what you're saying? Oh, there they are, still with these damn fireworks, y'all. Back to the fireworks. I went out to a parade earlier. I cover her with the blood of right. Evil and dishonest people talking about Jesus. Right. Make that make sense. I'm surprised the damn church don't burn down. You know? Everything is a damn everything is content. Everything is for show. She can't even go worship God without her camera. You know? That's how you know she's a fake and a phony. A fake and a phony. I cover her with the blood of Jesus. I cover her with the blood of Jesus. Yeah, but were you covering her with the blood of Jesus when y'all shipped her off to China? Were you covering her then? They didn't give a damn about that girl. She was a loose cannon. She was loose in the you know what. All right. She was goosey loosey. So they shipped her ass off. She brought shame to the family. So they shipped her ass off. Okay. And like I said, the only reason why they have now accepted her was because of all the money that she made and was making. That is it, and that is all. If she wasn't making that money, trust and believe, her daddy would have a problem with her shaking her ass to millions of people on a daily basis, okay? But now, because it brings in money, he's fine with it. So it just goes to show you what kind of daddy he is. All money ain't good money, okay? All money ain't good money, but allegedly they came from a great family. She really has people on this internet. Some of these people really believe that this girl came from money, that her family had money. They really believe that shit. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Listen, I was in a Morris chat the other day, and I knew like they were gonna start talking about JD. As soon as I saw somebody talk about, somebody put in the chat, the kids got ringworm from JD's house. Lies, just spread. And this is what I mean, like, because when you spread one lie, it keeps going and going. It spreads just like a germ, like a disease. One lie, then the next person tells it, to the next person tells it, and it just goes around and goes around. I even heard one of them talk about Stone Loki is Stoney's brother. I said, but I ain't say nothing, y'all. I didn't say anything, y'all. Stone Loki said that is Stoney's brother. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, let me just shut up. I said, I'm not even gonna say anything because I was about to chime in, and then I was gonna send them more of the videos, right? But this is what I'm talking about. A lie, don't care who tell it, baby. It gets spread, and next thing you know, everybody just believes it, and they don't know what they're talking about. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Um, I pray one day Good Mother comes to Toronto for Caravana. She won't forget my face, that's for sure. I will toy around with her own words. Honey, in mommy's house, there is no waste. She's taking those roaches and drying them out and using them for seeds. Baby, she ain't gonna let nothing fall or shit. If it fall on the floor, if it fall on top of the garbage can, like she don't give a damn. She's gonna eat it. You hear me? She is gonna eat it. If it wasn't for those girls, tell me who would watch her. Right. Those idiots, blood of Jesus is black blood, okay? Loose in the caboose. Hopefully, by the time they old enough for boyfriends, they already will be having nothing to do with her. Exactly. They will be living with their dad, and she will be on Skid Row. KO is covered with the blood of Satan. Okay. Did you see her audition for modeling for a hair brand? Oh my God. Talk about how she cares for her natural hair. Must be watching Tasha. Lord Jesus. He calls them Koreans. The real name is Dumrians. Did they cover her when they shown that VJJ? KO is covered in the roaches. Honey covered ants. Yummy. I have to hype KO. So sorry. That king, he or she swear they finished Stone Loki. Right. They kill me. It is hilarious. Good morning, everyone. Hey, most unique. Hey, Phyllis. Just because she got them followers, it don't mean nothing. She in the blood money game and Illuminati. When I say foo, you say brown bowl. I can't. I can't. Please, please. Foo, brown bowl, foo, brown bowl, foo. Okay. When I say roaches, you spray rain. Roaches, shh. Roaches, shh. When I say boil, you say on my ass. Boil on my ass. Boil on my ass. When I say foo, you say brown bowl. Foo, brown bowl. Foo, brown bowl. You should send those videos to her more because she doesn't research enough to get true facts. That's what I don't like about her. When I say foo, you say poop. Oh my God. When I say foo, you say mo. Foo, mo. Foo, mo. See, y'all be doing too much. She ain't talking about Atlanta anymore, right? Okay. Is she a scary cat? She's gonna meet the wrong person one day, baby. Somebody gonna knock her block off. You hear me? They gonna knock her block off. You know they over here reporting, screen record, typing, chatting, taking pics, all of the above, listening. I know Pepto is over here. Why don't you just come in the chat, Pepto? You're not blocked. I know you're watching. Just like I know patient Janice, also known as Natasha, is over here as well. Okay. I know Joy with the little I is over here too. Okay. I know Crooked Fingers is in here too. When I say fingers, you say crooked fingers, crooked fingers. Don't let them followers mess with you guys. She don't get paid for YouTube or Facebook. Trust me, I know. Amora isn't fair. She doesn't know the truth. I would love to see Blessed debate Amora. Mm-mm-mm. Pink Hippo, come here and answer. Well, if it starts shaking over here, we know she in here, damn it. It starts shaking. Shit. Ooh. It start rumbling, baby. Then we know she in there. She in the building. It starts rumbling and tumbling. And I would love to see that. What did Ann say? I would love to see. Oh, okay. When I say creamy, you say noodles. Creamy. Hey, Pink B, I would be Facebook jail for long. Why did her producer edit his DJ video? Yes, information, yes, to make it look like a crowd was watching her, right? Yes, I saw it, and I'm looking like, hold the hell on a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. There was no damn crowd when she was on that stage dance. That's what I'm saying. They always trying to make her seem like she's bigger than she is. Like, please stop. Hi, Natasha, and my Stony Dawn and Justice voice. Yes, hey, Natasha. Hi, Natasha. If you see a page called 8195, I opened it to post the screenshots after she went to Trapeze nightclub. Ooh. It don't matter how many views she has on her music videos. She don't get paid, okay? Oh, okay. All right, Phyllis. We're going to take your word for it, Phyllis. Thank you. All right. Okay. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shh. My granddaughter in the background. She better be quiet. Talk about sorry. Pinky Pepto needs some Amazon registry for bed sheets to fit her outfit. Evidence of her paper bracelet. When I say crooked fingers, you say chicken feet. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right. Okay. I ain't listen. No, no. Y'all not gonna no. I'm not gonna be laughing. Okay. I'm not. Nope. Somewhere I saw that the Sean Cuddy man is off July through part of September and usually goes home to Nigeria. So maybe he doing some little thing local and he letting her be backup dancer. Maybe. When I say healthy, you say onions, peppers, and tomatoes. When I say Alexa, you say coral beanie. Bunga, you'll never make it in America. You cannot sing, bro, at all. And they need to stop lying to her. That shit be funny as hell. They be sitting up there in them damn comments talking about, you have such a beautiful voice, or you are so beautiful. If y'all don't stop that shit, when I say hair, you say none. I know KO watches y'all because she said she didn't know why people be lying about her, right? Because all she do is help people. Help who? Herself? Shit. KO is a liar, a big liar. Pink Hippo needs gift cards for hotel, motel, hotel, motel, holiday inn. I said, if your friends start acting up, then you take a friend. Hot. Okay. What kind of doctor would marry crackhead Pipto? She ain't got no damn Alexa. Say no. I ain't. Alexa, hush. Y'all about to get Alexa in trouble. Okay. When I say hair, you say where? Oh my God. No, one day something will happen. She's asking for trouble. Oh my God. I can't. I can't with y'all. No, I can't with y'all. See, no, 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 no. See, y'all, nah. See, see, my seat was already secure in heaven. Y'all hear me? It's already secure. Okay. Hey, Susan. Uh-uh. Oh my God. I have to say, I'm kind of sad that this 4th of July is over. Being special of the 250, seeing so many programs that show us all getting together, special activities, celebrations. It was much needed. Yeah, I went to a parade earlier. Someone told KO that we were coming up with a song about her, and she was looking forward to hearing it. Well, I just finished her song. You finished her song? Is it on your where's it at, Taz? Is on your page? Mic check 1 2 3. When I say big, you say your head. When I say who, you say KO. Mic check, baby, check 1 2 3. Y'all, I'm so tired of y'all. Okay, y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, Cheryl said, "Hey, beautiful Susan." Oh my God, I can't with y'all. I can't. Not yet. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Well, remember y'all now. So Taz is gonna be live tomorrow. So okay, so Monday I'm gonna come live and we gotta finish our lyrics. But it has to go with doses, y'all. But it's called roaches. But it's gonna go with the beat of doses. Okay. All right. Yes. So we gonna yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's how we gonna do it. You know how Stony come out first? She be like, doses, doses. Well, ours is gonna be roaches, roaches. You know, Stony at the beginning. You know, y'all know at the beginning she's like, doses, doses, got roaches, 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 roaches. Did y'all know that they finally found an ancestor who helped build the White House and they had two women family members on ABC to give them the news information? It was a wonderful segment. No, I didn't know that, Kitty Cattywack. What? Nancy said it was on East African that supposedly, yes, was the fake attack in London. She sure did. Yep. Then all of a sudden it was JD. Like I can't, y'all. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, so guys, so tomorrow we gotta make sure, excuse me, y'all, excuse me. We gotta make sure we're on Taz's live, right? And then Monday, we'll do an early live so we can write these lyrics. Everybody be in their best frame of mind. We got to finish up our lyrics, okay? We just got always honestly, we just need the hook. So it has to go with the doses hook, right? All right, got to go with our doses hook. When I say stars, you give me super. I think our one song has become a whole album. Yes, I'm telling you, we got to go with, because y'all know how. Let me see. Put it on my TV. Let me see. Put doses on my TV. And listen, guys, we gotta keep streaming doses, y'all. Come on, we could do better. Now we got clock it to 41K. We could get doses there, y'all. Come on, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Just let it play. You know, just let it play. You know. Let me go to YouTube on my TV. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Here, I gotta go this way. It's my YouTube. So, doses, roaches, 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 roaches. Baby, I got roaches. Wait, let me see if I already have it down here somewhere. It should have been on here already because I had it, so I shouldn't even have to. Oh, maybe I should probably try to leave it as my favorite. Y'all, hold on, y'all, hold on. Oh, here we go. Doses by Stony. See, it's only at 1.3K. I mean, it was only at 800 and something when I first said, but we could do better. Come on, y'all. We could do better. We could do better. We could do better, y'all. We could do better. She lies about JD just to get a rise out of him, but the silence is driving her more crazy. Okay? Isn't it though? It's driving her bananas. It's driving her bananas, y'all. All right, so like I said, y'all know uh how here we go, y'all. Here we go. So see, let's go. Roaches, roaches. You can have me at the roaches. All right, so gotta go with this beat, y'all. Chopping. Want something more? I got roaches, roaches. Ow. All right, y'all. So y'all got it, right? Y'all got it. So we gotta. It needs to go with the beat, y'all. It has to go with this beat. When I say boil, you say bust it. Boil. I can't with y'all. I can't. Please. Did anybody else hear Athena say that there's a knock on the door? Uh-uh. Cora had a little bit of worry on her face for a second, and then she said, I didn't hear anybody knock. Mm, it's not fair to use Stony's song. What do you mean it's not fair? Stony already knows. We're not so it's going to her beat. Who is this? Is Lena must be new here. That's real music. Exactly. Real music. It's a parody because I don't think it's atrocious. Okay. Yeah. But that's it, y'all. I didn't catch that. That was on the live today, guys, or on a different live. And when did she say it? Was it at the beginning when they were up there on the island together, or what? Yes, heard Baby A saying there was a knock on the door. They still lighting fireworks. But was it at the beginning, y'all? Was it today's live? And was it at the beginning yesterday? Mm, okay. Well, if it was, yes, it would have knocked louder and harder. I didn't watch her today at all. Okay. Same here. Sounds like Iraq put there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But if y'all went to that, what is it? Is it Ella Jung page? She got a song on her page, y'all. She has a song on her page. Where especially they talk about we jealous. Jealous of what exactly? It wasn't today. I think yesterday. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's what we'll do. So tomorrow, Taz will be live, and then Monday we're gonna write these lyrics. We're gonna get these lyrics together, and we're gonna keep streaming this song, y'all. We got to keep streaming the song. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. We have to keep streaming the song, guys. Okay, we got to. We got to. We got to. We got to. Think when she was making that smoothie. Okay. Okay. I'm really a psychosis. Oh my God, y'all. This gonna be funny. Y'all are too funny. That song is fire, isn't it? I'm telling you, man, listen. But it's not even just that song. If y'all go and listen, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go and listen to her Haley album, she got some hits on that album. She has some hits on that album. That album is fire. You know? That album is fire for sure. But yeah, y'all. Yep. Yep. She does have some hits on that album, and I always forget the name of the song, but she's got a Christmas song that I really love. Yeah, there's so many songs on that album. It's Let me see. It's crazy. That Haley album is crazy. Let me see. Let me see. I like the Ever Young song as well. But she has so many. I mean, like it's crazy. She's very talented. Haley full album. Song, I mean. Foxy, what was nasty putting in the smoothies? It's really sad that she waited till the neighbor has come back allegedly to do the food challenge again with the noodles, with them deliberately running up and down the hallway. Mm-mm-mm. My balding head needs lotion. Oh my God. She sure is gifted. Yes, she is extremely gifted. That's a talented young lady. And that's what they be making me mad. They sitting up there talking about a baby. She's a baby. 25 is a baby. She says she got the modeling gig. The modeling gig for what? To do what? Anybody that chose her to model anything is crazy. Do you think they will pick me? Lord, I hope not. Pick her, why? They'd be a damn fool to pick her. Did you all see the yellow knife she used to cut the week old birthday cake? Yes, we did. This says, when did she say she got it? This says, do you think they will pick me? To model what? That patch on her head? Oh my God. I remember her saying before that that outfit, that little purple outfit got her picked for a modeling gig. I remember her saying that before. So why is she putting this up as if this is today when she had this up already, but she reposted this? She'll be modeling the couture at the 2026 Halloween store. Oh my God. Watch it replay. What you watching, Barbara? We live, Barbara. This is live, Barbara. This is live, girl. Yes, Sharon the knife. Believe she would send a JD a message and also hurt Jay hurts him. Mm-mm-mm. She don't care. That child don't care. She could lie, baby. She could. I mean, that girl can spin some webs, can't she? That girl can spin some webs. Can she not? She needs to model for Rick Owens. Oh my God, y'all. I can't. I can't. Mm-mm-mm. Too damn funny. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny. The Halloween store thriller video attire. Yeah, Stony is going places, okay? And that's what cracked me up. They talk shit about Don, right? Oh, he ain't no real producer, this, that, and the third. But yet when Cora was hanging out with them though, and she and he was opening doors for her, getting her into places that she could never get herself into, going places and meeting people. He was the best producer, he was this, that, and the third. But then the minute there's a fallout, all of a sudden, oh, he ain't no producer. What kind of producer is he? He ain't got no connections. He ain't good. But wasn't he just get? Didn't he get your girl into all of these places though? That's what's funny to me. Shamar Marco even performed at the BET Awards. Kendra G was there. Hella content creators were there. Why she in Cora's kitchen cooking onions and peppers? She needs to model for that Mr. Clean dude. No, it was yesterday, I think. Yeah, Stony is definitely going places. Okay. And then she's putting letting June put on makeup and come on the camera. Now it's different, okay, because little girls do like to play in makeup, right? But let that be for the house, not for the camera, not for these perverts that come onto your page to see. Just let it be for the house. You know, you don't need to have that and let all of these perverts see and bring her front and center with makeup on her face and she's 6 years old. No, but she's doing and she's acting just like her mother, you know. But I guess what else will she do? You know, if you need attention, what else are you gonna do? Just like, yes. So yesterday, guys, because I know some of you didn't see it, but yesterday, when they were riding their scooters, at some point, Jay just let her scooter go and it hit this car. And her reasoning for doing it was because she wanted to get some attention. And her mother says, "So you wanted attention. So I don't give you enough attention." Clearly not. Clearly not. Clearly. So now she's learning, oh, well, let me do inappropriate things or bad things just so I can get some kind of attention from my mother, just so that she will acknowledge me. That's basically what's happening. She needs to model for Cheetah. They are a bunch of hypocrites, okay? Very much so. Because he was the best, especially patient Janice, also known as Natasha, she used to love it over there. She used to love it over there. And when we were over there telling the truth, oh, they just haters. They just haters. They hate on Cora. They haters. And then all of a sudden, what happens? Now he ain't shit. See that's what we tried to tell them in the beginning, just so that they could have avoided all of this shit right here. Yes, June is attention seeking, of course. That's why she's kissing all over Cora, everywhere, kissing her stomach, kissing her arms, just trying to get some type. Listen, any attention is worth it to her, whether it be positive or negative. Okay, that's sadly. Bad attention is better than none, right? In Jay mind, exactly. Exactly. Jay is gonna do a lot of bad things to get her mammy's attention. Yep. They are just biracial kids. Nothing constructive about those kids. They are just biracial kids from an African from Lagos that's only wanted America papers. Yep. Her ridiculous AI posts. Exactly. But they let shit like that stay up, but they'll take a simple comment or post of mine and you guys is down. Isn't that crazy? Make it make sense. It's really sad when you have a 6-year-old telling you they're acting naughty just to get your attention. Right. That should tell her that she's not giving the child enough attention. And she's not. Like, does she see A crying and get in her way? Right. Right. Because it should be, oh, study, 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 come, 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 and then pick her up. Oh, study, 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 come, 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 come. That's what she does. KO needs to be the before pick brand ambassador for the hair club. It's so nice. We had some rain 3 times today and it cooled things down. It's only 69 and it's wonderful. Oh, 69 is nice. Okay. I could do 69. I could do 69. I wish Jay would paint a big sign showing it to all 5 cameras saying, "Help me." Oh my God. That would be hilarious. Y'all, that would be hilarious. Okay. That would be hilarious. Somebody gonna pick her for hair care with her dry ass hair and her no edges. Yeah, okay. June could see how KO treats A and doesn't treat her the same. Yeah, of course she could see that. One lie or pushed June away and picked up Athena and cuddled Athena and left June out. Yep, she does that quite often. Does that quite often. Yes, she does. You just made a good point. When she was pouring salt and alcohol on that poor child, not once did she say sorry, sorry, while a child was crying. Exactly. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. She never tells her sorry. Never. And it's always, and when she calls her, Jude, Jude, You didn't hear me calling you. You didn't hear me. Go, go to your nutty corner. Go to your nutty corner. I love voicemail. Yes, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. One of her mob members said she is teaching them business how to make money. Oh Lord, please. Poor June keeps trying to engage her about her upcoming birthday, and she couldn't seem less interested if she tried. Yep. But her birthday and baby A birthday, she went over the top about, of course. But this is she does this every year. This ain't the first time. It's no surprise. Like I don't know why anybody is surprised. It's no surprise. I am not surprised, y'all. At all. At all. Oops, sorry. I used J name. Should I delete it? No. Yes, Melva. Love voicemail. Yeah. Yeah. It's just sad. It's sad because we all see it, they see it, but they don't care. They don't care. Listen, I already done told y'all, they don't give a damn about them kids. Okay. Please. They don't give a damn about those children. I told you, it is very simple. I already told y'all. Here, this is it. And this is it. They don't ever want KO and JD to come together and co-parent peacefully. Okay? They don't want that to ever happen because if that happens, their pages go dry as the desert like they are right now. That's why they don't want that to happen. That's why they keep feeding her money so that she could continue to dog him and then they can drag him and they can all make money together. That's all it is a money scheme. It's a money grab. That's it and that's all. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. When I say black shorts, you say ew, black shorts, ew, black shorts, ew. I hope JD sees the video with the purple outfit on with Jay dancing. Yeah. While she was putting the cream on, Jay was trying to tell her, yeah, where she was going for her birthday. She says, I don't need to hear where you're going. I don't need to hear anything about it. Right. She's a nasty bee. That's what she is. Ew, exactly. Gonna change the subject a bit. But did y'all see where that little boy was pronounced dead by doctor in the hospital? The security guard told doctor that he gasped for air. Yes, I heard about it, but I didn't click on it. But I heard about it that he was found alive. Ain't that some shit? Isn't that some shit? So that just goes to tell you. I mean, how many other people have they declared dead that really haven't, wasn't dead? Maybe nobody got to them in time to save them. Seriously. What I missed with that dancing video. That one couldn't even model for a Wildlife Weekly catalog with her duck waddle. Oh my God. Then the doctor told the security guard, I'm the doctor. I'm the one that went to school. Then the little boy woke up in the morgue. Ain't that some shit? That doctor needs to be fired immediately and his credentials should be stripped so he cannot ever be a doctor again. Because again, how many other people has he, pronounced dead that were alive? Oliver has become an influencer in modeling clothing. Oh, Olivia. Olivia put it up. Yeah. Oh, Oliver, really? Wow. She is going to get arrested, I think, because I saw a video that with fast and off that she got arrested with. I don't know, guys. I saw something with on and off in a split second. Who are you talking about, Barbara? Barbara, who are you talking about? That makes me wonder, is he possibly involved in child trafficking? That's a good one, Kitty Catty. What? KO could be a hand model for Foster Farmer Burton Chicken. Chicken is perfect. Chicken is perfect. Oh my God. Barbara, who are you talking about getting arrested? And why do you think that? I'm waiting for Barbara but Barbara ain't saying nothing. Huh? What you said? Barbara said, speak? Huh? Who is speak? Or you telling us to hmm. We don't know who you talking about, Barbara. But yeah, that's crazy though when you think about it. Cause how many other people has that man? I'm lost too, Angela. How many other people has that doctor pronounced dead that were alive? You know? Isn't that crazy? You go out telling people that their child is dead and the child is alive, and then you wait and let them die. We don't know how many other people that's happened to. Other people, but family members better come forward. Barbara, where art thou? Right. Let us in on the info, Barbara. I don't know what Barbara was talking about, who she's talking about. So I don't know. Barbara, you up? Right? Because inquiring minds want to know. I don't know what Barbara saw. Like, I don't know. Mm. In fact, it was the opposite. She got be strong. How much you drank, Barbara? Barbara, you playing with us, Barbara? Please. We all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know right now. I don't know what could Barbara have seen, y'all, because the child hasn't been live again, unless she came live and then you know I don't know. Well, I guess Barbara ain't telling us. Yep, Barbara ain't telling us, y'all. I don't know. Especially when the security guard saw him gasping, and the doctor's answer was, "I'm the doctor." Right. Give her a minute. She may be typing. I wonder if Barbara's talking about KO because I saw that there was a notification of a video, but I don't know if it was live, but I don't see anything recent. Really? But shit, what makes her think that she's gonna get arrested? Yeah, now, see, this is some tea, y'all. This is some tea. We waiting, okay? Shit. Right? Call out Queen. Barbara, how much alcohol and salt have you had? You leave Barbara alone, David. We waiting on Barbara to give us to spill the tea. Thank you, Bobby. It was a great live. Good night, all you beautiful. Good night, Sharon. We need hot tea, okay? Shit. Before I end this live, baby, we got to hear the news. See, I don't follow her. Okay, speak, Barbara. Barbara, please, where you at? Sharon say good night, beautiful Sharon. Child, I can't end the live. Now you got me. Child, I am up, baby. My eyes are wide as saucers, like Nancy's eyes were when she saw that money KO was making. My eyes are wide as saucers now. Shoot. Hmm. They big wide. They wide, y'all. They wide, wide. Give her a minute. She may be typing. Shoot. Damn. So she saw something for a split second. And I wonder what would she be getting arrested for, though? That's the thing. What y'all think? Nancy did it. She doesn't like her being. She had a meta shirt. Spill that tea. Sing it out loud, Barbara. Yes. My eyes are big as her producer. She left us hanging. No, Barbara about to come through, baby. Barbara is about to come through with the business. Come on, Barbara. We waiting on you. They have thyroid eyes popped out. Okay? Shoot. I ain't denying it. She's got lag. Belinda raccoon eyes. I believe that's what Blessing calls her. You can't do this, Barbara. No, Barbara, please. But somebody else, there's somebody else. Hold on, because somebody else said they saw something too. Who was the other person that said, "Yeah, I saw something too"? Because you got a notification or something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, wait a minute. Yeah, that was Kitty Cattywack. So Kitty Cattywack, you tell us, what did you see or not see? Foxy, you're welcome. Did you see it? It's sad. Dancing is fine. Yep, but doing it on video, knowing she has pervs on her lives is sick, very much. I think it's when she said she had jury duty and never went. Nah, that ain't gonna get you. Mm-mm. They ain't gonna lock you up right away or for that. Nah. Uh-uh. I think we need to keep streaming doses and we need to make our own lyrics to another KO song, not Stoney's. Ladies, I just got home from my daughter's. Too many watermelon margaritas. Oh Lordy. Hey, Wildcat. Maybe she got kicked off. Well, she need to get back in here. Peace. No, I missed that one. I'll check it out later. Thank Kitty Catty. What happened? Kitty Catty Whack. What happened? What did you see or partially see? Because I don't know. I don't know where Barbara went. Maybe her phone died. That may have been the knock on the door, Sandy. Oh, no, don't listen. Don't y'all get us. I'm not getting happy. Y'all ain't no. Y'all ain't gonna be tricking me over here. Maybe Barbara got arrested. Sorry, Barbara. I couldn't resist. Leave Barbara alone. Barbara's our girl. I think the chat is being baited with nonsense. That's why there's no answer to you all asking. Oh my God. I believe there was someone at the door. Was that yesterday though or today, guys? Now, Barbara, see what you did leaving us hanging and shit. But Kitty Cattywack said she saw it too. I didn't see anything. I was gonna click it, but I didn't want to get off your live video. But I got a notification of her being on. But now that you guys talked about this, I want to go look. I don't see. I went to go look. I don't see it. Damn it. You don't see any video on either one of her YouTube pages. Damn it, y'all. Shit. Oh man, y'all. Man. Wildcat, we need you to request Bobby Live. Oh my God. Damn it, y'all. See, listen, we not on our game, y'all. Somebody is always supposed to be on point. Yes, yesterday A said someone knocked at the door. Well, maybe they got her ass while she was out and about, y'all. Maybe they got her while she was out and about. Bring that happy 4th of July comedy out. I only saw the knock yesterday. Okay, so y'all got to tell me again. Is the knock at the beginning of the y'all said the knock is when she was mixing the smoothie? I think Barbara wanted to speak live with you. Well, Barbara, if you are still here, inbox me, Barbara, on Bobby Returns. Inbox me, please. Please go to my inbox and inbox me. Kitty, you have one job, okay? Right? Listen, y'all. Somebody gotta always be looking somewhere, y'all. Here's the thing: if CPS does knock, she knows she doesn't have to answer it. But Jay also said there was a knock at the door yesterday too. Yes, and Jay asked her if that was a knock, and Kay said no. Mm, all right, y'all. Kitty cat, go to the naughty corner, laugh out loud. Right. Call out Queen. It's like, maybe it was the person car that Jay hit. Yeah, right. And she just walked away. You're right. You are so right, Lynn. That is smart. I don't get that if it's something with CPS and they have concerns, they should not have any right to not answer or no right to not let them in. I agree. But you are right. Hmm. Good point, Lynn. Yeah, now you're thinking, Lynn. Now you're thinking, God damn it. You're thinking. You are thinking. So let me walking away, didn't even, do anything. That's a hit and run. Hit and run. You hear me? Hit and run. It's a hit and run. It's a hit and run. It's a hit and run. CPS can come calling with the local. Yeah, well, maybe they found her ass out, saw her out, or whatever, and got her. Got it. Gotcha. I gotcha. Michelle said police. We we don't know yet, Michelle. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Mm-mm. Yes, because I even double checked to see if maybe it was just a video reel recently posted and it wasn't. So something went down. I don't know what. Mm, okay. All right, y'all. Well, she like to talk. She'll or you know what? It could be, she could be playing games. Remember, she is getting ready to leave the country, y'all. I think it was A that asked her if it was a knock right after KO got off the counter. All right, so yesterday, all right. During this live broadcast, we need to see KO and here comes ASAP. I lived in that area where they were walking in an alley. She said 4 security cars drove by. That alley is for parking, no strangers to walk down. Mm, well, we are gonna see. Good night, everybody. Taco salad for dinner with Doritos. And my eyeballs are very heavy. Oh, you always leave it as Sherry. But good night, Sherry. If she's being served court papers or getting checked on, KO will ignore it. Well, maybe she finally got served with some shit. Good. Barbara, come on now. Tell us we don't bite. I can't find no toothpick. It's all right, Sherry. It's all right. Because we've been on here for 2 hours and 39 minutes. Still here listening at work. Hey, Annie. Annie, we miss you out on the Facebook streets, Annie. See where she started. I know, Lynn. I know. I know. Damn it. I hope I swear I hope Barbara ain't get our damn hopes up too high. Please. Please don't be toying with us, Barbara. Barbara is good people, trust me. Taz said, Annie court sis. KO knows something is up. Trust me. Yep. You still there, Barbara? I don't know. Maybe Barbara's phone died. Hey, Amora just came on and said that a content creator just got arrested over water. But what content creator is she talking about? She doesn't want them, damn it. What? Doesn't want who? What's going on, Barbara? Barbara, inbox me. Bobby returns. Inbox me. Did she say what content creator, Susan? A was absolutely sure she heard a knock. Please let it be KO. Please, please. She might be talking about the doctor that pronounced the little child dead. No, but she said content creator. Content creator. Barbara, let's hear the 411. Barbara, please write the whole damn thing, okay? Don't know. I just left. Oh, you just left? Let me go. Let me see. Let me see what Amora talking about. Amora. If she ain't go and block me. I don't think her scooter would have damaged the car. How would they know where she live? How would they know where she because she's on the internet. They know where she live. Content creator faces charges after water attacks. So it's probably not her. But wasn't KO just live 2 hours ago? No, I think she was live like 21 hours ago. I don't know. A more she's shipping talking now. She should be talking now. Hmm. I don't think it's her because she would have said her name. If it was her, she would have said it was her. I saw her last live video was 10 hours ago. That's what's showing up on YouTube. Right. She did like a reel, but that was yesterday. Those because remember they had on those clothes yesterday. Damn, I'm having a panic attack. Oh no, you have said you mean you having a panic attack? Cause no, I know it's not her. I know it's not her that Memora's talking about because she would have put her name in it. Yes, a scooter will damage your car from the distance that she let it go at. Yeah. Okay, well we all right. Well, we'll find out soon enough now, won't we, y'all? We'll find out soon enough. Maybe it's they tired of her. Maybe they've been watching her and they're watching her exploit these damn children. Maybe they watched her pour that damn alcohol and put salt on that child's head. Hey, for all we know, maybe Dr. Zoe reported her ass. Yes, I saw the video earlier. That's odd. She's always on her lives. Amora not even on yet. She's about to come on though. She is on now. She's taught the kids to knock in lives for content. That wouldn't surprise me at all. If you live in that alley, that means you are KO's neighbor. You can spy for all of us. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. The kids aren't lying. There is knocks on the door. She takes 5 minutes to come on. Yeah, she's live. She should be live, but she's not talking about. Trust, she's not talking about her. Believe that. Excuse me. She's definitely not talking about her. If she doesn't open the door for CPS, they will come back with the police. And if she still doesn't answer, then they will get a warrant. That could have been a moving car, and that scooter June could have been on it. Thank God she wasn't. Did the mob get to Barbara? No, Barbara had came back and said something. Okay. Well, it's silly o'clock here in the morning, so I'm gonna try to go back to sleep for a while. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful and safe Sunday. Good night, most unique. Wait, is Barbara the knocker's wife that lives downstairs? Who knows? The knocking on the door was 25 seconds into the building our gyros video. Okay. No, than our 25 seconds. So it's right at the beginning. Yes, A knew it was a knock. I was really looking at the neighborhood where she is, and it looks run down to me. Well, y'all, listen. If y'all hear anything, all right, because we need to, guess we got to go do our own investigating, y'all. Maybe it was Barbara knocking at the door. I can't. There was knocking on the smoothie one too, I believe. Yes, at the beginning on Facebook. So the one, the gyros one. All right, I'm gonna look for that. The what you said it was called? Building our gyros on YouTube. Is that on YouTube, Angela? The 21st 25 seconds? Because the timing be different on YouTube and on Facebook. So, so Angela said yes at the beginning on Facebook. Bobby, if you hear anything, let me know. Listen, I don't give a damn if I fall asleep. Y'all better blow. I'm gonna keep my volume up on full. Y'all blow me up. I'll hear that damn ping in my sleep. I promise. That's how you know when a mother effer nosy as hell. Listen, I'm gonna leave. Listen, I'm gonna leave this on full. Y'all hear me? It's gonna be on full, y'all. Okay, it's gonna be on full. Maybe it was a rat inside the wall. Right, Cheryl? Listen, Cheryl, you let me know when I say ping. You say what? Ping what? Ping what? She's talking about some content creator who's a guy in Houston, right? No, I knew she wasn't talking about her because if she had been talking about her, trust she would have put her name in the title. So I knew she wasn't talking about her. I'm not mad about that. I just want, listen, I need y'all to be on y'all A game. Ears open. We need to be in these streets, y'all. Okay. When I say big, you say Barbara. Y'all leave my girl Barbara alone. That was Atlanta White. Who knocked? She's ready to open a can of whip ass. When I say Roach, grab the ray. Come, guys, out on our badges. We are working now. Barbara probably done got us all hyped up and shit. Well, Dr. Zoe is mandated. Yes, she is to report it, or she could lose her license. Huh? Okay. Huh. So anyway, let's just see, y'all. Let's just see. All right. So we got to keep our listen. We got to keep our ears to the streets, y'all. We're gonna keep our ears to the street. Barbara, if you just want to talk to me personally, Bobby, Barbara, I'm talking about Bobby. That's me. Barbara, please, please just inbox me. Bobby returns on Facebook. Okay, please, please. Inspector Taz on the case. Listen, all right. Come on, y'all. We got some investigating to do. All right. I'm gonna go back and listen to these old cases, this old video to hear baby Athena say that there was a knock at the door. Um, let me watch this video again as the scooter rolls into the damn car. All right, y'all. Good night, guys. Good night. Yes, 53. Good night, ladies. Love Bobby Chats. I love you guys. I'm ready to hype the videos. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 53. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Taz will crack the case. All right. So we come on, y'all. We on it, y'all. We on it. Let's get to work. All right, PIs. Let's get to work. We got this, y'all. Somebody, listen, somebody in the group got to know something, okay? Somebody in this damn group gonna have to figure out something, know something. Somebody gonna get the info. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My eyes probably will be closed. However, I'm telling y'all, this shit gonna be on loud. It's gonna be on the highest volume. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the damn computer on and keep that on too. I'm gonna turn the computer volume up as well, and I'm gonna keep that on too. So when I hear that goddamn ping, it's like a ping on the phone, but it makes a different noise on Facebook. So I'll probably hear it from the computer quicker than I will hear it on my phone. But both I'm going to keep right here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna keep right here. Call ring ring. You and Taz will find the truth and speak it. Yes, come on. We gotta do this, y'all. And wouldn't it be, baby? Don't don't get us excited. All right. We better not even get all excited. All right, y'all. I will. All right. Remember, we gotta tell everybody, get everybody on it, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. You're funny. No, y'all are funny. All right, guys. Good night. We got work to do. All right, y'all. Peace out.